do I necessarily like sometimes what the people are saying or posting? And so there this is in a civilized democratic society, we have to have all points of view, and they have to be existing all together so people can make choices on their own. Now, I think the social media companies certainly tip the scales in certain directions. For many, many years, those scales were tipped in a more leftward direction. And what was acceptable on social media tended to follow a very specific agenda around the racism, LGBT stuff, all this sort of thing. Obviously, in recent years, with some changes, those standards have changed. And that happens in society and in media. As society moves and change and standards shift, it happens. I always laugh when I watch award shows and some of the things that people wear. I'm like, if you told us in 1995 that they would allow a woman in a leotard to be sliding down a pole on television, we would have laughed in your face, because that was certainly was not done. I mean, Janet Jackson flashed a little bit of boob on TV once in 2005, and her career was never the same. And if you're watching this on YouTube, YouTube's existence and success is directly related to Janet Jackson doing that on live television on the Super Bowl in 2005. Um, so society goes and grows and changes, and standards change, and the standards on social media have changed. Do I necessarily like sometimes what the people are saying or posting? No. Do I agree with it? No. Do I sometimes think that it is particularly asinine and is not doing anything to promote the fair, equitable society in which I envision? Yes. But unfortunately, in an open society that values free speech, oftentimes we have to confront views with which we do not agree.